which pretty much leaves the door wide open for Liverpool. If the interest is real and they want to get this deal done, there's now nothing standing in their way. What is up, guys, and welcome back to Cop Logic. We've had a little bit of movement in the Romeo Lavia situation, so I wanted to update everyone on that. We have had confirmed reports as of yesterday that Liverpool intend to make an offer for the midfielder this summer, and according to Tivolielli, who spoke with Redmen TV yesterday, if the offer is not this week, it will be next week, and this is something really concrete. So before we jump into the video, guys, don't forget to like the video. It really helps the channel out, and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all details like this and everything else. Make sure you check out the channel for the other stories that have been breaking today. Let's jump into it. So the reason this is important today is because last night the landscape of the Premier League transfer market changed, as Arsenal are looking to pay a record fee of 100 million plus 5 million for Declan Rice. So it was reported yesterday that Arsenal have had that bid rejected, but it's only been rejected in principle, so they are happy with the price, they're just unhappy with the structure of the deal. And we did also have it confirmed by Fabrizio Romano that since this development, Manchester City have completely pulled out of the race, so it's all up to Arsenal now to get this deal over the line, which again he did confirm Arsenal believe they'll do that within the next 24 to 48 hours. So either today or tomorrow, Arsenal will secure Declan Rice from West Ham. So the reason this is important is because as of yesterday, Arsenal were the front runners in the race for Romeo Lavia's signature from Southampton, a player which Liverpool have been linked quite heavily with over the course of this week. If Arsenal were to pay 100 million plus for Declan Rice, it's unlikely that they would then go in for a player such as Lavia, because he's commanding a fee of about 50 million. They've already spent a hell of a lot in this transfer window, and dropping 100 million on Declan Rice, who is also a midfielder, it just seems unlikely that they will pursue Lavia. We've also had it confirmed from Fabrizio Romano that Jorginho has stated he does want to stay at Arsenal, and there are also rumours that Thomas Partey wants to stay at Arsenal. So it's now looking very, very unlikely after they secure Declan Rice that Arsenal will be interested in another midfield target, especially one at around 50 million. We've also had it confirmed today by Fabrizio Romano again that Chelsea are going to move on Brighton's Moises Caicedo. So Brighton have got themselves a midfield target there of Caicedo. Arsenal have got themselves a midfield target of Declan Rice. Those were the other two teams in the race for Lavia, which pretty much leaves the door wide open for Liverpool. If the interest is real and they want to get this deal done, there's now nothing standing in their way. And as I said earlier, it's expected that a bid will be placed this week or next week from Liverpool to open talks officially with Southampton for the player. So just how real this interest is in Lavia, we're about to find out, with no one standing in our way. But with a 50 million price tag, you'd expect that to be affordable for FSG. So this is a genuine deal at this point that we can really get done. The only downside to this development, and unfortunately there is a downside, is that with Manchester City pulling out of the race for Declan Rice, they're now looking for another midfield target, and it has been reported by Fabrizio Romano Manchester City are now looking at Veiga. So if City have entered the race for Veiga, that could be problematic for Liverpool if he is still a target that Liverpool are after. So in terms of Veiga, he's got a 40 million release clause. So again, we can't really get into a bidding war here. Chelsea are still interested in the player. City are now interested in the player, and we believe Liverpool are also still interested in the player. With the 40 million release clause, there can't be a bidding war, but what could happen here is this could come down again to player discretion or which team can offer better personal terms. Now, that's obviously going to be the likes of Manchester City with the money they've got, but I do firmly believe that Liverpool's priority target is still Kefren Turam. We've seen links heat up today with Dominic Szoboszlai, and of course they've now got this wide open door to go in for Romeo Lavia. So I really expect some movement very, very soon on these midfield targets from Liverpool. Let me know in the comments which ones you want to see at the club. Doors wide open now for Lavia. Should be an easy deal to get over the line. Do you want to see him? Would you rather see Szoboszlai in? And what would be your perfect window? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys, to stay up to date on all of this news and more as and when it's coming through this transfer window. Things are getting really busy now, so make sure you hit that bell as well if you want the notifications turned on, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.